We are here at the Henderson Salamander Resort in Destin, Florida, owned by Sheila Johnson, former wife of Bob Johnson. They have some different concierge vehicles that they take you around in if you're within a certain radius. So once you get here, you do not have to drive any longer. Okay, so as you see, it is a Henderson Salamander Beach and Spa Resort. She has a few resorts under her name. The staff is very attentive as far as packaging. So, so you step into the lobby. The lobby is very grand, especially being a beach type resort. So you're gonna walk straight into the lobby. Look to the right, that's your desk. So we're gonna step outside on the balcony so you can see where a lot of people come and they can relax here, either if they have to wait for their room or not. Come on now. So let's go straight here. Give you the chance to see the view from the resort. So if you look here, that's the golf course. Okay, so I'll show you some more views later. So from here, let's go back inside. So we're gonna walk down. So this is the balcony. As you can see, it's enough tables to sit big families if they want to come up here and relax. From the balcony side, there's this fire pit. The fire pit was on last night. Typically they cut it on in the evening time. And if you have an outdoor beach wedding or whatnot, that would go on in this type area here. They had a wedding last night. So we're going back inside the building just to give you a chance to see how big that balcony is. So we're going back into the building. This is one of the bars that they have for you to go to. And this here is back on the other side of that lobby that you walk in. And that is the restaurant that they have for Primrose. So people will come here for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we're gonna step out on the back side of that patio. As you can see, there's another long balcony. This balcony pretty much is the restaurants so that you can have your dinner or whatever outside. As you come up, you'll see that this is the adult only pool. Over there in the corner, that is the jacuzzi area as well. This is a family-friendly resort. But as you can tell, it's not very kiddie-like. It's very ritzy as far as the different offerings that they have. I'm going to take a shot of the family pool, but I'm also get closer to it. So this is the family pool over there as well. All right. Let's turn around from here because I cannot go down anymore. So we're gonna walk back through this balcony. back inside, which I'm going to take you guys to the elevator. And we're going to Pete. So we came down here for a quick weekend trip to celebrate some birthdays, my father-in-laws and my daughters. And we have had a blast. First time ever staying here. And this is Kids Club, okay? So here you would go and drop your kid off if you want some time to yourself, or you need to either go to the spa, which I will go over and show you the spa. Right now, the Kids Club is closed. Here is called Sprinkles. This is their ice cream shop. Ice cream shop, malt, candy, everything else. And you see it's like a kid's table out here. Bathroom, ATM to your left. Over here is your fitness center. So inside here, you'll see that they have light fitness machines. And the Stairmaster, Light Fitness. They also have these two Peloton spin bikes. So that was something good to try out with the live class and whatnot, if you haven't done so. More light fitness machines and free weights over here. Weight, water, towels, and also a cool rag to cool you down after your workout. All right, so now we're exiting out into the world. All right, so now we're outside. Another bathroom out here. And it's a beautiful resort. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Some buildings that they have here, I want to say it's called the lofts. You can either rent for 7 days, you can book for your travels, or you can purchase. Okay, so the building that we just came out of is pretty much their rentals only. Okay, so this building on the side of the pool is called the lofts. So those have prices between $400,000 and up. Okay, so this is the pool here. Family pool. You have a poolside grill. The pools come with their own noodles. So the kids, they don't have the noodles out right now, but the kids can have their noodles and they can float along this lazy river that we have coming up. If you look over here, that is a splash pad. The bridge go across. Okay, this here is your lazy river, and it really works. See some of the noodles there. So this is the lazy river. It's pretty crowded in the daytime. Like I said, it's 2 different pools, so that helps a lot, tremendously. Relieve some of the stress with them having 2 pools, and also they have the beach, so that's a big thing because it is Destin. So sometimes people go to the beach to, you know, enjoy the water and then whatnot, and then come back to the pool to actually relax, because, you know, the waves can be kind of hectic sometimes. All right, so we're on our way out of the resort. As you're exiting the resort, you have to take a little walk. You have to take a little walk down this street to get to our private entrance into the beach. And as you can see here, not a far walk. I'm gonna walk it now, but it's really not a bad walk. So you walk out, and if you look, it's a early morning, so there's not too many cars or people out. So this resort here called Henderson Park Inn has been the #1 bed and breakfast here in Destin for quite a while now. So in this resort that I'm staying in now, Henderson Salamander Beach Resort opened up. They kind of marketed itself under them with the name Henderson. But they were built in 2016, totally different owners, but they share like a lot of the same branding or marketing. So you can't get it confused thinking that you're a part of them, because you're not. So that is the Henderson Park Inn. They have their own dining hall, they have their own parking, they have their own everything. They're a totally separate resort. As you see, it's probably a good, I guess you could say a 50-yard walk, and then we'll get to this fence. But as you can see, it's well manicured. The resort still takes care of it. As you can see, they have the sign saying beach. So it's labeled nicely, so you won't come out here and get lost or anything. Also with your rental here, because it is a resort, so you have a resort fee. Inside that resort fee is your bike rentals. So you see that you have a bike rental that you can have access to. Wi-Fi, which that's pretty much standard everywhere. The Wi-Fi is pretty good, because you can catch the Wi-Fi outside and all. So you can see more people on bikes. So the bike rental is a big thing that they take advantage of. And this is the fence we come up to. So only people that are here staying at the resort has access to this. I have the green light, and let's go in. Again, they still manage this. It's their employees that still house it. Alright, so they have their own private beach area that they'll have marked off. Right now we're out here a little bit too early, so I'll probably be able to put some pictures in later of what it looks like. So as you can see, this is their walkway all the way to the beach. Like I said, they maintain it. They have workers down here on the beach as well. That's their beach staff. When you're at the beach, the one thing that you do have access to is the beachside grill. Now that's under the bottom of the Henderson Park Inn. So you see how the walkway comes off here, and then you're allowed to get here. So it's a pretty good lunch to have, rather than coming out here and being hungry all day. You can come out here and give you a chance to have a meal for lunch, a good hot meal. Let's go. I'm not gonna go all the way down to the beach, but I am gonna put some pictures up later on of showing you what the beach looks like when it's fully set up. But it looks like it was a very high tide this morning. So, but this area here, from like, look at that lady is standing in the pink, over to like those green chairs, is the private beach area. So they'll have tents, not tents, but they have umbrellas, and they have chairs laid out. The chairs in the front row also include a Yeti cooler with bottled water inside with ice. They'll run you $65 for the day to have that front row chair. And I will say personally that they will enforce the rule of nobody else will be sitting in front of you. So that I saw for myself happen on yesterday. They politely removed the guests and had them slide to another location. And they did it, as politely as they could. The rows behind them, I want to say the price is $50 for the whole day. And the whole day goes from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And after that, I want to say for half a day from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. is $30. And So if you can see down here, like I said, I'll put up a picture later. Those are the 2 chairs, and then the umbrellas are situated right here. Okay, so let's go back inside. Oh, this is the other side of the beach as well. As you can see, beautiful white sand. So my family, we only vacation in Destin because I've turned into a beach snob since I moved south. Turned more into a beach snob. Got a shower outside, 2 lower showers to wash your feet off. This is the back side of that Henderson Park Inn. And like I said, the grill again. So we're gonna see some of the same things going back in. But I'm gonna edit the video so that you don't see all of this stuff again. But I would definitely stay here again. Like I said again, it is a very family-friendly resort. It's not very kiddie and whatnot, but they have tons of activities for your kids to do. They have table tennis set up around here. They have their own mascot, which is 2 little dogs named June and Ranger. They come out every day at 10 a.m. and at 2 p.m. So that's something else that the kids like. They have a schedule of different activities and events. They have a fitness staff that will also have different classes with you. They have nighttime yoga classes. They have morning side yoga classes as well. They have different photography classes. Those typically come with fees. Then I'm gonna take you later on so you can see the spa area. And then from the spa, it's very posh inside the spa area. Some of the spas that's inside of there include like 5-minute chair massage or something like that. That comes under your resort fee. So the hardest part about staying here would be trying to figure out what is all included under your resort fee. That would be the hardest. Oh, because like I said earlier in the video, you have access to private transportation within 5 miles of the resort. So let's say you came up here. So this is us going back into the resort. You see how high the walls are? So the walls are high enough where you don't have outsiders just looking in and gazing in. Okay, so let's go back in. Okay, we're back in. Oh, what I was saying earlier was that you come here, you park your car, you can either valet it at $25 a day, or you can self-park it at $15 per day. And from there, you call concierge and ask them, or you let them know that you're traveling somewhere within 5 miles of this location, and you come downstairs and they'll have a Henderson Beach Resort marked vehicle. Typically it's either a Mercedes Sprinter van, or it's going to be one of those black Suburbans that you saw up front. But usually they'll have their logo on it so that you know that you're getting in the correct vehicle. And also, it's great marketing for them because, you know, people are trying to figure out who's in this big van and they see what's on the side. So that's a plus for them as well. Good marketing. and they don't go anywhere too far where it gets them in a bunch of traffic and whatnot. You'll be able to make it to the shopping mall. You'll be able to make it to Walmart. You'll be able to make it to a few restaurants and whatnot. So it's a good luxury to have, so you don't have to come here and use Uber or Lyft all day, or you'll have to go to your car and worry about parking at these different different locations. All right, here's the splash pad area. It has a special lock so that your kids don't run out. There's a place for your parents to chill as well. But this is the splash pad for the kids. They have a bunch of showers here. Now everything works and is functional. Again, this is the bocce ball area. Okay. So, as I was saying to you earlier about the lofts being rental and also being rooms that you can purchase, they still have access to everything else in here. They have access to the transportation as well. They have access to the beach, so that same card that you saw me use earlier, they can use the same card as well. But this is a very beautiful place. There's enough umbrellas everywhere. We never had a problem. You come in and get an umbrella out here regardless of what time. This is not a place that you have to get up at 6, 7 o'clock to run down there to throw your towels on the chair. They have towels galore. I mean, just a well-ran resort. The prices, I would say the prices are comparable. If you look at other places such as like the Ritz, they would be comparable to the same prices as well. Is it, good morning, man. Is it the same prices as far as Hampton Inn or no, it's not. But at the same time, that's not their target. Their target is long-term rentals for people. That's why they have those lofts. So they want people to stay here for 7 days, you know. So they have weddings here. That's something else that they target. So they target a certain crowd. I'm not even gonna say a certain crowd. They target a certain experience. So if it's like you want that experience, some people don't want it. They want to just come here. They want the quickest, fastest way to the beach. I mean, I know I've done it tons of times. We'll stay at the Hampton Inn and over by Backports or anywhere. And we'll run to our little beach, come on back, get our continental breakfast, and that was it, you know, and it was a great experience. But sometimes if you want to have just a little bit more experience, a little bit more catering to higher level of service, higher level of, you know, detail. Because like I said, everything here has been spotless. I have seen no issue as far as any trash anywhere. Everything has been in place. And you have to consider, you know, some of the owners have been able to bring their pets here. So even with pets, you already know that brings its own, you know, problems on itself. So yeah, I would say the prices are comparable to Ritz-Carlton type hotels, and I would say that they deserve it. They have a rewards program. The rewards program is I prefer. So before staying here or even while staying here, that would be something that I would sign up for ASAP. Just to give you the benefit of the doubt that you're getting something for it. Because you don't want to stay at resorts like this and not receive credit later on that is that you can't use in your future stays. So now we're going to the roof. It's a beautiful roof access that they have. It's a nice little space. You can go up there and get a good view of the city, especially at night. It's beautiful. You know, you'll see the lights from the big commercial area of Destin. This here is pretty much in the heart of Destin. As soon as you come off the interstate, it's right in front of you. As a reference point for people that have been to Destin, where that Publix is right in front of that Publix, right across from Destin Commons. So as soon as you get in that area, the hotel is right by, because a lot of people, you can walk over there. That's how close it is in relation. They have sidewalks built up and whatnot so that you have a dangerous-free route. All right, so this is the roof access. All right, so as you see where we were at, we were over here, going through that entrance. And then we're gonna scan the beach. So see, there's nothing next to you as far as real estate. To at least, I guess you could say 300 yards. And if you look, that's the rest of Destin. But let's come back to what we see up here. As you can see, a few people can sit up here. Some people can come up here and take photo shoots. Nice peaceful place to have different changes of scenery. You know, my family typically likes staying down in the balcony area because it was very relaxing in there. And it's also very relaxing up here, you know. This time here would take its toll probably when the sun is at its peak. And as you can see, there's no umbrellas out here. So for people that desire to sit directly in the sun, perfect location to be. Let's work our way back down. And then I'm gonna finish off with the spa, and that is it. So as you can see, they have activities for everybody, but it's really a relaxed hotel. And I like the fact that there's tons of kids here. You have to pretty much estimate, outside of like wedding parties, having their actual wedding here, everybody else has kids. As you can see with the sign here, pools, beach, fitness, sprinkles, as I was showing you earlier. A lot of kids here, but it doesn't feel that way. I mean, the kids they're either hiding in the pool or they're quietly sleeping in their rooms or whatnot. So, oh, I also have to say, and I am not endorsed by this hotel or anything, but this is the concierge desk up here. Sorry. But I have to say, oh, you have some complimentary coffee and whatnot here in the morning. Oh, we gotta go down this road. Oh, I'm so sorry. All right, so we go down this road here. If you forget your lovely stuff at home, we have very trendy swimsuits, glasses, polo shirts for the males. You have some kid items in here. You also have some stuff that you can take home as monumentals. See, is the trendy Henderson guy, Big H. Also, they have historic pictures of Destin. You know, the first people who caught a fish and blah, blah, blah. Restrooms are everywhere. I like the bathroom sign. It's the first time I ever saw a bathroom sign that looked that way. Oh, what I wanted to say earlier, I'm sorry, I got off track a little bit. They have the best beds I've ever slept in. My wife and I have said that we are getting rid of our bed, and as soon as we get back, we are purchasing this mattress it was the best sleep that I've had in a long time. Not because the sun wore me out or whatnot, but that bed was amazing. All right, down here, this is where the staff goes in. They have your conference room, so all your weddings and your parties and whatnot are here. And remember I showed you they had a wedding going last night? I have a little bit of the residue from that wedding earlier. Ooh, I see bottles. Ooh. All right, so these are more rooms that they have different events going. We're gonna step out this door so you can see the main street that it sits on. All right, this is the main street that Henderson sits on. Okay, you see the sign there, Henderson, over there. I'll zoom in. That is self-parking. So self-parking is about less than a 5-minute walk from there to the front door. This is the rest of it. These are also vacation rentals. That is church property over there, called the Villages. So we're going back inside. Oh, the bedrooms are absolutely beautiful. We're staying in a 2-queen golf view room. You walk in, they have the any size ropes for you to wear. Looks like some residue from the wedding party last night. Looks like they had a good time. So I guess they come walking through here and they're like, hey, I'm getting married. Going through here, have a blast and get into that marital bliss. Yeah, but we're staying in the golf view room. Beautiful room. You walk in, you turn on the television, it says good morning, it says your name, the date, the time. It gives you your different activities that's going on for the day. So, I mean, it's a finer resort, you know. So I would say a lot of resorts, you check in, they give you the little sheet of paper saying, hey, this is what we're doing today. But here, you can pull it up that way. And also, if you go downstairs, they have it on the paper as well. So it's just something that if you're in your room and you did not decide to go to that front desk area, you were able to get a good grasp of what's happening for the day. If you wanted to plan that way. They also give you a calendar of what's happening for the month. That's also available online as well. So that's another way to check that out. You see people are sitting outside enjoying their coffee. I wish I was a coffee drinker sometimes. Looks pretty cool. Okay, now this is the front desk. She's here. She's just over here enjoying the view herself. Hey, very nice. Over here, I was telling y'all guys about the sales in those buildings and whatnot. This is a real estate agent that's not typically there, but she will be there if you needed her. All right, it's your business center. Some people I heard they come here on work-related stuff. I think that's pretty cool to come here for work. And that's a pretty cool job that you have if you're coming to a resort as nice as this for work. All right, so this is the Salamander Spa. Again, restrooms. I think they're closed. Yeah, they're closed. But you can see inside, and then back there is where they take you to heaven and bring you back down to earth as you walk. So this is gonna bring, let me finish up on the room real quick. The rooms, they have different room views, and they also offer different room types as far as a one bedroom or one bed or a two bed. They also have suites. Suites have like that perfect view where they can see the beach, Gulf view and all. Going back outside to finish up this video. Like I said, my area that I love to come and relax at. Our bedroom was amazing. They have the double head shower. That was great. I just enjoyed it. Like I said, greatest sleep ever. TV, the guide, they had the channels that worked. It was perfect. I have no qualms about this place. I would definitely stay here again. I signed up for I Prefer. That is their hotel loyalty program that they use. So I would definitely stay here again. Like I said, prices, they go up and down. Right now is prime summer season, so I would say this is probably the highest that the prices will be, but they will go down, especially in the off season. I think I got another view of the spa area from the back side. I think they don't know this curtain is open. So that's more of the spa area. I think that's like the pedicure, manicure section. But see how relaxing it is? You're sitting there and you're looking out, getting your feet worked on. So I'm going to finish up this video by walking out where I came in at. I'm walking out here. Bell hop out. Hello. And that will wrap up this video. This video is brought to you by Ikaya Travels. And I wanted to show you guys really new resort compared to the years. It's 3 years old. It looks like it's brand new. So that's valet coming out of there with their lots. Beautiful garden. Just a beautiful resort. Like I said, definitely stay here. I recommend it. So that is it. Thank you for listening. We are entering one king room golf with a golf view here at the Henderson. So you walk into the room and you have a desk, TV. It's on the screen letting you know what's the activities going on for the day. You have a table as well. You're taking notes and whatnot, eat your little snack of food. You have a sofa bed. So if you have up to 4 guests, you can also sleep 2 there and 2 on the king size bed. So you have 2 nightstands with reading lamps attached. As we go through, we go out and see the Gulf view. We go outside to the Gulf view. There are 2 chairs. There's some privacy from your neighbors, so your neighbors will not be in your business. And also, you can look out among the Gulf. Okay, we can go back in the room and see the bathroom. So, again, that's the television. We're gonna go here. We have ice, water, coffee machine, and also a refrigerator with the key so that nobody can take your stuff while you're gone. You have a desk here at the front entry. Inside, you have a closet with iron board, more duvet at the top, umbrella as well. And it opens by light. Inside here is the bathroom. You have a nice sized tub. It's open to the room with some blinds. You have a one size fit rug, gray and cream. Dual sink, multiple towels, washcloths, and you have a dual shower head for your shower, and also the restroom. As we come out, you see the double locks in the mirrors on your last checkpoint on the way up.